Kombuchat. What's up, combies? I'm Hannah.
And I'm Olivia.
And it's time
to Kombuchat.
Woo woo! So we were just chatting about life now. Yeah, kombuchatting about life. You know, we've been getting out there more. I've been actually going more stir crazy in my apartment than I was during the pandemic, just because, you know, I think mentally I'm like, well, I can go places now. I don't have to be here.
Yeah, totally. Knowing that we have that freedom, it's like I want to take full advantage of it.
Absolutely. Even I don't know, happy hours, dinners, dropping by a pool,
chilling.
Yeah, I'm ready for summer.
Yeah, I'm so excited that the warm weather is here and so is going out.
Yes, I feel like summer just brings a lot of change. I mean, it's just, you feel that energy again, and it's doubled down now because everybody is ready to be back out in the world. And, you know, I've just been loving that. It's feeling good. And today we're talking about moving. Yeah, I saw, you know, some people moving into my complex last night, and I was like, oh, wow, it's that time. You know, especially in Colorado, I feel like a lot of people sign summer to summer sort of stuff just so don't have to move in the snow.
Which, fun fact, rent is usually higher priced in the summer, so maybe try to avoid that next time.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah. I myself just signed a new lease, and so moving is definitely on the mind.
Yeah, and moving, you know, getting back out there into the world, like we talked about on Marco's episode, just moving into a new season with summer on the way. I mean, gosh, we started filming these in like the dead of winter, so I'm excited for it to be sunshiny days, and then just actual moving. Yeah, you're moving.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start breaking it down. Let's maybe start with entering the season. And do you have anything you do to bring in the summer months or to prepare yourself? Do your summers look generally more relaxed, like how you would associate it with school, or still busy? What's the mindset?
Yeah, mindset is definitely get as much time outside as possible for me. I'm ready to be outside doing a lot of patio stuff, being in the mountains more, you know, hitting those cabin vibes. Just in general, I think summer for me is like a lot of outside time. Like when it comes to work, I'm still just as crazy busy year round with the consulting work that I do. So that doesn't really slow down for me in the summer. If anything, in my industry, crypto summers are usually a pretty hot time. Like there's just a lot happening in the market. But I do kind of like to reorganize a few things with the change of every season.
I was going to say, this is not just summer. This is every season for you.
It is. And this season, I'm focusing on my closet and going to be going through that, you know, making some more sustainable choices like we talked about in Ashley's episode when it comes to, you know, getting anything new. But yeah, just kind of, I don't know, putting away the sweaters, getting out the short sleeves, getting a good vibe going. And I really should probably revisit our intention setting practice too and kind of make some efforts there. I haven't yet, but there's still time.
Yeah, when you're talking about closets, I mean, jumping to moving locations, moving apartments, moving your clothes, you know, Ooh. I realized there are things in my closet that I've had since 8th grade.
And okay, it's not unusual, right?
I think it might be.
Okay, is it? Because I'm the same way. I just got rid of something recently that I had since my freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
I was finally like, you know.
So I'm in the same boat of actually really wanting to go through my closet, see what I can donate, see what I could possibly upcycle. But ultimately, like, it needs to get done because this little pink dress is made for children. I still have it.
Oh, I can't wait to see which one this is.
Yeah, well, I'll send pics.
So when it comes to moving, I mean, wow.
Okay.
It's a lot of work. I'm just thinking of, oh my gosh, like physically I'm not someone who can really lift much. So being my size and stature, chronic back issues, I'm not ready to introduce a new one.
And you have, I would say, more furniture. So it's probably nice with that furniture to have movers if you have the means in general. And not have to really worry about that on your own.
I mean, yeah, when it comes to moving things, I'm higher in it.
You hire for that, but then you organize like the best of them. Once it's all in its own place too.
I love a little Marie Kondo in my life.
Whereas I am about to rent a U-Haul van for the second time to move my stuff across the 405 once again, with the help of one of my lovely friends, lifting everything and then just like hoping someone will help me organize. Whether it's mom, whether it's you, whether it's Maddie, someone's got to be helping here.
I need to fly out just for an organizational trip.
Yeah, that's not my best area.
And like for me, it sounds like a dream trip.
Oh my gosh.
I love organizing, y'all. I just love it.
You know, one thing that we experienced recently was not being able to get an Uber one night. I'm wondering, even just with that kind of movement, getting from one spot in the city to another, how has that been impacted by everything? How is that going to change?
I should have looked into that more because I'm like, is it like this because of COVID? Is it like this because we were in like a somewhat quieter area of town, so there just aren't a lot of people driving around there, or what? I don't know. That was wild. Luckily, we had some friends in the area who could drop us back to our pad, but...
Yeah, but as you're going out and exploring more, maybe have some backup plans in case something doesn't work out. I think it's getting exciting. I mean, I'm loving going to places like I saw my first movie in a movie theater again. Making all of these firsts is really exciting.
It is. It's just such a weird time. Like I just, 20 years from now and someone comes back and they listen to this episode because thank you. And it's just going to be probably so weird to hear about.
Of us being excited to go to a movie theater.
Yeah, we're just in such a strange time with everyone having mostly been shut in for a year, whether you wanted to be or not. Just a lot of like government restriction and now the energy. Last night when I was just out with friends and like kind of hopping around to different bars, restaurants, pizza spots, there was just so much energy. I just feel like people are ready and is it going to be like the Rolling 20s part 2?
Yeah, it's interesting interacting with the general public again instead of just your immediate circle. I went hiking with a friend, and as you were kind of hiking around, similar groups were passing through the same area. You would start to see the same families or pods of people pass by, and people would start like interacting with each other and kind of like joking with each other. And, we were all strangers and it just felt almost like I was watching it through someone else's eyes or like through a movie. This interaction just like blossoming again and just being like, I love being human.
I love people. Yeah, last night when I was out, I talked to one of my friends, brought someone who I'd never met before, and I talked to this woman for like an hour. I was like, okay, yes, I still got like my small talk down, still like getting into like deeper conversations, just having a great time. And I was just thinking like, this is the first time I've had the opportunity to just like chat up a stranger for a solid hour in so long. And you know me, I love doing that. I love meeting new people and like having just crazy fun conversations. So that was a great time. I'm happy that everybody's kind of starting to re-socialize again, and we still got it, y'all.
Yes, moving forward.
Moving forward, indeed. I guess on the last subject of moving, anything activity-wise changed for you with summer? I was talking to some friends last night. They're like, oh, this is when I like get out and hike. This is when I like to wake up early and run outside because it's already warm. Back to finding your fitness and finding what works for you. Anything for you there that changes?
One of my favorite things is waking up early in the summer and walking outside and it just being the perfect temperature. I mean,
love that.
LA in particular is kind of always the perfect temperature in my eyes, but when you walk out and you're just in like comfy clothes, you don't need a sweatshirt, it's just already beautiful out. That's my favorite thing. So I would say my walks will probably switch from afternoons to mornings when it's not too hot, it's just right. And I definitely want to take more advantage of going to the beach, walking along the beach, just being near water, which is just calming and like therapeutic for me. I think that's on the rise for me.
I love it. I'm ready to get back into the mountains, to definitely get outside and walk, more, and to just, generally spend that time outdoors. I'm so excited.
We are out of the standstill, my friends. We are moving.
We are moving forward. All right, speaking of moving forward, let's jump into our sweet or spicy segment.
Okay, so our sweet question this week is, would you rather have delivered to your home for a celebration a balloon?
Can I just stop you there because I love a delivery?
Okay, great. We're already on a good track. Okay, so would you rather have delivered a balloon bouquet with your face on every balloon in a just flattering photo?
Oh
Or
my God.
a flower bouquet in the shape of your face?
Okay, both of these freak me out that has to be my face.
It does, though, for this question.
100% the floral arrangement. Honestly, that balloon idea sounds like a true demonic nightmare. Like, I don't even know. What did I eat or drink before I fell asleep and had that delivered? It sounds terrifying to me in every possible way.
I think the flowers would be really cool and really unique. It would almost feel like a piece of art.
For sure.
But I'm kind of intrigued in this balloon idea.
Oh, you would love the balloons. Honestly,
I would place them in different areas of the home and attach them to chairs.
I was just going to say they'd be a little more of a permanent fixture for a while for you, I think.
I'd like put one in the shower, and then take it out when I went to shower. And
so creepy.
I don't know. I kind of think it would be a fun thing to have around. Maybe it's because I have been cooped up and I'm ready to get out. You just need
balloon friends floating around the home
of me. I just think it would be fun.
I am so disturbed. All right. What beautiful flavor do we have today?
Today we have GTs Energy Golden Pineapple.
And branding is very reflective of pineapple. We've talked about GT's branding many a time on the show. In this case, it's very golden, as is the color of the kombucha in the bottle.
Pretty cute.
Yeah. It looks refreshing.
Yeah.
Sugar on this one, 16 grams in a bottle. Pretty standard situation.
Yeah. Any cute write-up?
Pure, potent, and purposeful.
Okay. So potent does scare me, but I'm willing.
Anything for the combis.
Yeah, I'll try it.
All right, let's do it. I can already smell it, and it's not even fully open. Very sweet aroma.
I might not have as good a nose.
All right, let's pour this, yeah?
Now I smell it.
Yeah, very sweet, right? The pineapple hits immediately.
Definitely.
Okay, so it's a more cloudy one.
Yeah, I would say.
golden.
There's not much to it. I mean, I do think GTs are fizzier than other kombuchas.
You know, I can kind of see that. I would agree.
I'm not sure if they're just more sensitive when you're moving around the bottle or pouring it into a glass, but I do think they tend to fizz.
Yeah, agree. Shall we?
Okay.
I like this one. It's pineapple heavy. I love pineapple. So I'm all for that. I feel like it is super summery. Could be something I sip by the pool, the beach.
It reminds me of a summer smoothie, you know?
I could definitely see that.
Yeah, it's really strong pineapple.
And not much else, honestly.
No, I wouldn't say so, which is in the name.
Yeah, maybe a hint of ginger at the end, but nothing overpowering. So if you weren't a ginger person and you wanted something a little fruitier and you like pineapple, this could do the trick.
If pineapple makes your mouth itch, I would like to know if this does.
I mean, unless that's an allergy, in which case, don't.
But, you know, some people are like, oh yeah, pineapple makes my mouth itch.
Is that a common thing?
I think.
Okay. Not something I have ever met anyone who told me that.
It's okay, guys. I know who you are.
Yeah. So what would you rate?
This is a 3 for me.
This would be a 4 or 4.5 for me.
Okay.
I'm not sure which, but it's just very juicy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you like that.
I do. I love pineapple. So, yeah, definitely delicious. I'm a fan. That is GT's Golden Pineapple. Special thanks to Gold Threads Audio for music and audio production. Check out goldthreadsaudio.com for all your podcast, music, and sound needs. This has been an On the Run Media production. All reviews are strictly independent opinions of our hosts and guests. Make sure to like, review, comment, and subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you listen to podcasts. And let us know your favorite part of the episode in the comments on Instagram. I'm at Blonde on the Run.
I'm at Olivia.
We'll see you next time, combies.
Bye.